feels bigger when you're gone, like echoes learned your name. I talk to walls until they hum, trying not to break. Every clock is out of time, every chest still waits. I hold your silence in my hands like something I misplaced. I keep the lights a little low so my tears don't show. I practice breathing slow like you taught me long ago. If I stay quiet, will you hear the things my voice can't say? I carry love inside my chest that never found its way. I'm not asking you to come or begging you to stay. I just need you to know I loved you anyway. I fold your letters into songs that I don't play out loud. Your name still lives between the notes where I'm not so proud. I learned how to look okay in every crowded place, but I still save a little space for your face. I don't curse the night you left or question what went wrong. Some truths don't need an answer, they just need a song. If I stay quiet, will you hear the things my voice can't say? I carry love inside my chest that never found its way. I'm not asking you to come or begging you to stay. I just need you to know I loved you anyway. Maybe love isn't meant to last, maybe it just passes through, leaves a mark you learn to hold without undoing you. If I stay quiet, will you feel the truth I never show? Some hearts don't break with sound, they break when left alone. I don't need a second chance, a word you couldn't say. I just need you to know I loved you back up with a busted grin. Every dream came wrapped in doubt, every win had a way out. They said slow down, play it safe, don't get lost, don't make mistakes. But I found truth in every scar. I didn't break, I went too far. I was built from the fall, from the cracks in the wall. Every time I lost it all, I got taller. I was built from the pain, from the nights in the rain. I'm not scared of the flame. I get stronger, I get stronger. I don't wait for the end. I was built from the fall. Hear my name when I call. I don't fade when I crawl. I get taller. I was built from the pain, from the dark to the flame. Every breath I regain, I get stronger. I get stronger. I get stronger. Morning light through your window pane. Coffee laps calling out my name. You dance around like nobody sees. Turn my bad days into memories. I was lost in a world too fast. Always scared of the past. Now every second feels brand new. Every road leads back to you. I don't need more, I don't need less. Just this moment, nothing else. Every time you smile, the whole world feels right. Like the sun learned how to shine. Just to light up your eyes. If love had a sound, it'd be you laughing out loud. Yeah, my heart runs wild every time you smile. Every time you smile. We talk too much, we sleep too late. Sing off key, don't care what they say. Your hand fits perfect next to mine. Like the stars lined up on time. We don't worry about tomorrow. We don't borrow trouble or sorrow. If this is all love's supposed to be, then it's enough for me. I've been everywhere, tried everything. Nothing beats the joy you bring. Every time you smile, the whole world feels right. Like the sun learned how to shine. Just to light up your eyes. If love had a sound, it'd be you laughing out loud. Yeah, my heart runs wild every time you smile. If the rain comes pouring down, we'll dance till we drown it out. I don't need a perfect life, just you right by my side. Every time you smile, every time you smile, the night turns into light. Every wrong starts feeling right. When you're holding me tight, if love had a name, it'd be written in your face. Yeah, my heart runs wild every time you smile. I've been carrying the weight of the sky on my back through the darkest days. Every step felt like a losing fight, but I never walked away. I heard a voice that say I'd fail, say I'd never be enough, but something deeper pulled me up when the ground gave up. I was built in the breaking, I was shaped by the storm. Every scar is a reason I was meant to be more. I rise beyond the fall, I stand when shadows been staring down the edge of fear, like it owns my destiny. But the truth is carved inside my chest, and it's calling me. I've walked through valleys made of doubt, felt the silence shake my faith, but every tear I left behind cleared the path I take. I don't need to see tomorrow to believe it's real. Every breath I take reminds me of the strength I feel. I rise beyond the fall, I stand when shadows call. I feel the power breaking through. I won't surrender, I won't crawl. I rise beyond the fall, I hear the higher call. I was never meant to fade away, I was born to rise beyond the fall. If I break, I break open. If I bleed, I heal strong. Every moment I survive proves I still belong. Lift my hands to the sky, feel the ground shake below. I am more than the past I've outrun. I am more than you know. I rise beyond the I rise beyond the fall, with my back against the wall. I hear the fire inside my soul. I won't surrender, I won't crawl. I rise beyond the fall, when the night thinks it won. I was never meant to lose my way, I was born to rise beyond the fall. Alarm clock screaming lies again. Same old town, same dead-end friends. I got dreams stapled to my shoes, walking circles, nothing new. They sell us hope in broken packs, say don't worry, stab our backs. I'm not lazy, I'm just bored of every word they can't afford. I don't wanna fit this mold, I don't wanna grow up old, waiting for permission slips to live a life that doesn't fit. This is another day to waste, another smile I fake. I'm wide awake in a coma state. Yeah, this is another day to waste. Everybody's got an answer, printed clean like cancer. Scrolling lives I'll never own, feeling lonely in my phone. They say be cool, don't make a scene, but silence is the real disease. If this is what they call success, I'll choose chaos, I'll choose less. I'm not looking for a cure, I just want something real and pure. If I'm wrong, then let me be, at least I'm wrong honestly. This is another day to waste, another smile I fake. I'm wide awake in a coma state. Yeah, this is another day to waste. I don't need your rules or shame, I don't need another name. I'm just trying to feel alive before I rot inside. Rot inside. Wake up, screw up, get back in line. Wake up, grow up, waste more time. This is another day to waste, but at least it's mine to break. I'd rather burn than fade away. Yeah, this is another day to waste. I don't need your rules or shame, side of the bed stays cold, like it never learned to hold. I sleep facing empty space, still memorizing your face. Your words still hang in the air, half said unfinished prayers. I replay what we didn't say, every night the same replay. I was strong in the wrong way, smiling while you slipped away. You left without breaking me, but you took what was left of me. I still breathe, I still stand, just not the man I was when you held my hand. Your jacket waits behind the door, like a life I don't live anymore. I touch the fabric, close my eyes, pretend that time still lies. You said love shouldn't hurt like this, then walked out, left the rest. I stayed loyal to the pain, like it was something I could tame. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it again, wide awake. You left without breaking me, but you took what was left of me. I still breathe, I still stand, just not the man I was when you held my hand. If you ever feel this low, wonder where your courage went. No, I built mine in the dark from everything you meant. I don't ask you to come back, I just wish you felt the crack. You left without breaking me, it just changed what home means to me. I still walk, I still try, but some goodbyes don't really die. Really I'm done swallowing your noise, I'm done biting my tongue. You built a throne out of my doubt, called it having fun. You feed on fear, you drink control, you smile when it hurts. I'm not your mirror, not your good, yeah, not your cure, not your dirt. You talk big from behind a screen, I breathe fire when I'm seen. Say my name like it's a joke, watch it turn into a scream. I come deep first, no retreat, no mercy left in my speech. You wanted war, here's the beat. I won't fall, I won't bleed heat. I burn bridges just to see if the flames look good on me. You push too far, you cross the line, now choke on every word of mine. You sell guilt like it's a gift, dress your venom clean. I kept quiet, you got bold, thought I'd stay unseen. You mistook my calm for fear, my silence for a plea. Now I'm standing in the smoke, looking back at me. I don't flinch, I don't fold, I don't beg, I don't wait. You built the cage, locked the door, then you handed me the hate. I come teeth first, no retreat, no mercy left in my speech. You wanted war, here's the beat. I won't fall, I won't bleed need. I burn bridges just to see if the flames look good on me. You push too far, you cross the line, now choke on every word of mine. echo of the shock. The match and blame the flame. Say I changed, but you stay the same. Every word you throw at me just shows that you can't see. I'm not your emergency, I'm not your remedy. Set me on fire, I'm walking out. I'm done whisper all my doubts. I breathe again when you're not around. I'm louder now, I'm louder now. You built a cage, I burned it down. I lost your grip, I found my sound. I'm not afraid, I'm breaking out. I'm louder now, I'm louder now. You need control, I need the sky. You need a reason, I need goodbye. You call it love, I call it fear. I see myself when you're not here. Set me on fire, I'm walking out. I'm done with whisper all my doubts. I breathe again when you're not around. I'm louder now, I'm louder now. You built a cage, I burned it down. I lost your grip, I found my sound. I'm not afraid, I'm breaking out. I'm louder now. I was small inside your storm. Now I'm lightning, now I'm warm. You don't get to pull me back. I'm not the ghost inside your past. Set me on fire, watch me rise. No more shadows in my eyes. Every scar just proves I tried. I'm louder now, I'm louder now. You lost me when you crossed that line. This heart is mine, this life is mine. I'm still standing still old roads with the radio low, lost in my thoughts. Every mile feels heavier now, like I'm carrying things I won't talk about. I tried to be what they expect, try to hide every crack and regret, but the truth keeps leaking through. Every time I think of you, I was fighting battles on my own, didn't know I was already gone, but I'm still holding on, even when the night feels long. I'm still holding on to the place where I belong. If I'm barely standing, barely strong, I'm still holding on. I learned the hard way how to fall, how silence can hurt the most of all. I said I was fine, said I was okay, but I was breaking a little every day. I've been staring at the ceiling again, asking God if this pain has an end, if there's more than just surviving through all the things I've been through. I was drowning in the weight of doubt till I heard my name called out. Yeah, I'm still holding on, even when the night feels long. I'm still holding on to the place where I belong. If I'm barely standing, barely strong, I'm still holding on. I don't need the answers tonight, I just need a reason to fight. If this road is breaking me down, I'll keep walking anyway. I've come too far to let go now. Yeah, I'm still holding on through the dark till the break of dawn.